What's up, my beautiful people, my soul fam? Yeah, you. What's up, my people? Hope you're shining bright. Not letting anybody dim that light. My name is Trinity, and welcome to my channel. All about the healing. For my ride and dies. That's been rocking with me from the beginning of my time. For my new subscribers, welcome. For my energy exchange, thank you for all the tips and dips and whatever you want to call it. Thank you. I'm sending you love, and thanks. 10, 20, 100 fold right back at you. What you sow into this channel, you shall reap. And that's a fact, right? Ain't nothing given here that we not giving back. We don't take here. We give back. All right, so with that being said, on the flip side, okay, phone. All right, let me put this on silent because it'll keep going on. All right, so on the flip side, can't stop, won't stop, and ain't gonna stop. Nothing up in here. I ain't gonna have it. I ain't gonna have it any other way. Can't stop. Not gonna stop. Don't care what you do. Don't care what you project. Don't care. All I'm gonna do, I made up my mind what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna transmute, return back, and live my life. Don't care, right? So if you're here trying to find out if anything worked, it's transmuted. If you're trying to come here to figure out if your beauty spells worked, return back to sender. If you come here to try to find out, whatever you can figure out in my readings or whatever, that ain't gonna work either. Because 9 times out of 10, if it does resonate, it's my past. I mean past. It didn't pass long time ago. So if you're trying to piece things together and figure out things that ain't none of your business in from the get-go, just know that I'm not telling my business. And you're going to get messed up every time. Trying to come to this channel thinking that you're going to piece something together, you're going to find anything about me. So your best bet is to mind your own business. Tend to your own garden. Because when people tend to their own business and their own garden, things come out and work out really well for them in the long term. But when you all up in somebody else's business, trying to figure out what they doing and what they got going on, all you doing is causing a whole lot of confusion. Because your mind, your heart, your soul, and everything else is all up in somebody else's stuff when you're supposed to be in your own stuff, realizing what's going on with you and what you got going on and what's important, so you can have a life and live it more abundantly. But you can't do that when you all focus on somebody else and what they got going on and what you can find out about them. You see what I'm going with this? I'm trying to help you out. Because sending you love and light, that don't work. I'm trying to give you a piece of wisdom, a piece of advice. Either way, I don't care. So have at it. Carry on. It is so be it, and Ashe Samote be. All right, we are honoring the sign of Scorpio. Bam! There it is, Scorpio. Now, Scorpio, this is a love reading. Doing love readings again. Spirit wants me to do love readings because 2023, somebody about to get some love. Somebody about to get some sex. Somebody about to get some kisses. Somebody about to get some hugs. Somebody about to get something. that they ain't had in a long time. That mean if you getting love, you ain't been loved like that before, or you haven't been loved like that in a long time. If you getting intimacy, you ain't had nobody hold your hand in a long time. You ain't had nobody hold you and hug you in a long time. You about to get something that you haven't received from another individual in a long time, and is well deserving, and you earned it. So let's get into it. Your overall energy is appreciate the moment. It says every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. All right. What I get from that is, okay. So what I get from this when I see this card is that somebody is looking for you. Somebody's looking for you and have been looking for you for a long time. Shell sits for a long time. And it makes that pearl, right? Somebody been looking for you for a long time. And what Spirit gave me is like this person. You know how men, I'm just going to give you an example. I'm just going to give you this example. But it's not necessarily. But, you know, if you've ever been in the church, right? You know how the men, you know, when a man's been single for a while in the church, that's all he talk about. Everything is about him getting his wife. Yeah, I'm waiting on my wife. You know that. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I'm waiting. That's what my wife would. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Cause that's why I'm waiting on my wife. Everything is concerning this man finding his wife. You know, if you know what I'm talking about, put it in the comments. If you've been in church and you've been around, you know, you have met one man that's been single a long time. That's all he talk about. You know, he hollering in the church, you know, the sermons about, yeah, his wife, and he going to the altar, you know, praying, you know, and trying to, you know, cover his wife, you know, and, you know, all of that. Because he waiting on his wife to come in. This person, I'm not saying the scenario, that was a scenario. But this particular person could very well be somebody that's going to church praying for his wife, praying for you to come in their life, to manifest you. However, that's not what I was getting, but it can be. This person been looking for you for a while. This person been single. The last relationship, the relationships that they have, then they were not good relationships. So this particular time, this person is choosing to wait for the right person and seek God, prayer, fasting, the old-fashioned way of manifesting. This person is doing that, and they looking for you. They're looking for you. They dreaming about you. You are already on a pedestal. This person already has placed you on a pedestal. They are seeking for you. Now, the other scenario, if it's a woman, you know them women that's in the church. I don't know why Spirit giving me the church, but okay. The women in the church that, you know, every time you turn around, they lifting their hand. I'm looking for my Boaz. Remember when that was the thing all on the cups, and, you know, everywhere you know, in the church community is looking, when it's talking about the singles or whatever, I'm looking for my Boaz. Well, this particular female is praying, is trying to manifest you in. And she already considers you as a Boaz, her Boaz. She's going to know you when she sees you, because she's already manifesting that. She's already manifesting that energy. She feels it. She knows it. She's dreaming of it. Same as the man example. But these particular people, that's just a scenario of what Spirit is giving me, so you can understand that these people that is looking for you have been looking for you for a while, and they have made up their mind that they're going to wait. They want the best, and they are waiting for you, and have been waiting for you to get out of this toxic triangle, this toxic energy field, this toxic, battle that you have been in, because it's been a battle. It's a spiritual war, per se. This person's been waiting, and they've been looking for you. 2023. Spirit says union. I don't know where you're going to look. I don't know where you're going to be. I don't know where this going. All I know is for the collective as a whole. Spirit has been telling me to tell you guys that these people that you got in your head, that you getting ready to manifest in, the actual person, your person, don't look like that. It's something, they may have some things that, but something about them. Let's just say, you are a masculine energy, and you waiting on your person. You just waiting on them, on your wife. You ready. You want to, love and, be loved, and you want a relationship, and you want to get married. And you meet this person. I don't know why Spirit got me going. But anyway, you meet this person, and it sparks there, and it's a lot. And everything is good. The box, But let's just say that this person is overweight, and you're not attracted to overweight women. You like a petite. You like a somebody that is muscular but petite. And this person is not. This person is curvy. This person they're not fat, but they're curvy, and all the right places, and you're just not attracted to that type. However, Spirit is saying in 2023, you need to be open. All of that need to be out the door. Now, true enough, you can have a perspective, but it's time to be more mature. If the person has everything, they have everything. They are loving, they are kind, they are affectionate, they are honest, they are committed. They are what God would give you, the best. But you're stuck on they have to be this frame, or they have to be this, or you're going to miss out. You're going to miss out. And Spirit is giving me this scenario. When you miss out, because it's also a test. It's a test that when I give you what you've been asking for, because it does not look the way you wanted to look, or because it don't look like what your fantasy or what your illusion to be, you don't think it has any value. You don't give it any of your time or your effort or attention, because, oh no, that's not my type. Oh no, that's not. And when you do that, be careful, because when God gives you the best and you put your mouth on it, or you disregard, or you make it seem like it's less valuable based off one thing, I get it, guys. I get it. I'm just not attracted. That ain't my time. Look, guys, it's time out. It's really time out for it. Because at the end of the day, that same person that you disregard, that same person that you didn't hold any value because of they're curvy or thick or whatever. God had already set it up that when you guys came together, this person will be motivated by you, and motivate not by what you say or what you do, but your energy would motivate this person to want to get more fit, to want to go to the gym with you, will want to cut down and cut back. Sorry, just got through eating. So this person, God had already covered everything, but because you just totally disregard this person and said, "Oh no, that was the best." Anything you go after that, you're going to be reminded of that person, because no one's going to ever have that person's spirit. No one's going to have that person's love. You felt that person's love. Their energy was very nurturing, loving, and kind and affectionate. Nobody's going to top that. Then you're going to find yourself trying to, try to justify. Next time you see that person be slim, trim, and with another person on their arm, and happy and blessed without you. You have to be careful. Sometimes you have to allow the process to play out. Yeah, it's been a time where you get with people and you knew that they wasn't your type, and you knew this and this and that, and things didn't change, and they just got bigger and all of that. That was a lesson. I said, when God send you somebody, He gonna send you the best. And maybe if they're curvy or fat or slim or too tall or too short, maybe if they that way, they're gonna have something within them, around them, or some type of something that's going to be going on with that person, that none of that stuff is going to matter in the long run, longevity wise. Yeah, spirit can give you somebody that is this attractive, built up, they got a banging body, attractive, tall, chocolate or light or whatever you like. Yeah, spirit can do that. But is that the best? Is that longevity? Or would you prefer spirit to get that person that's going to spend the rest of their life with you? This is the same thing I told Libra. Do you want longevity? Or do you want somebody that's cute? Or do you want somebody that's fine? Because I know for a fact, I know somebody who got with somebody and they wasn't they type. They didn't dress well. They, things just wasn't, But that person had a good heart. That person was honest. This person wanted to commit. Didn't want anybody else but this person. They wanted to be in love with this person for the rest. They didn't want nobody else. So this person took a risk because they knew that this person was sent by God. And they disregarded that. And what they did was took that person shopping, got their hair cut, got them together, and the rest is history. They're a perfect match. Because what's in you, what's on the inside of you is what matters. Yeah, we got perspectives, and some of them God is going to give. But when you want the best, sometimes God won't give you what you think you need, what you want. God will give you what you need for longevity in these relationships, because right now it's slim pickings. A lot of people is LULL with society. And what society says, hip and whip and dip and what you need to do, but that's not longevity. We looking for relationships. You looking for relationships. Collective is looking for relationships that's going to stand the test of time, that's going to be with you thick and thin. Not the fly by night. By the time you hit 5 years, you don't even hit 5 years good. You arguing, fighting, it's toxic. Hollering and screaming, got to call the police in. Oh, no, no, no. It's time out for that. When you are spiritual, when you are a light worker, when you are a psychic, when you have gifts, talents, and abilities, you gotta have to use them. Not just for other people, but for yourself. For your relationships. So you can have success and abundance outside of your home, but you definitely need to have it inside your home. The well-being of your home is everything. Your home environment is everything. That's what makes everything go round. If you don't got peace and happiness in your home, whoa, 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 whoa. And you rather be out there in that world, it's something wrong. You're going to have to let that ride. You're going to have to let that go. That ain't your person. But this person, at the end of the day, this person is looking for you. 2023. They're going to find you. Are you ready? She ain't going to look like she ain't going to look like she ain't going to look like what you she ain't going to look like what you always get. But she pretty in her own right. Matter of fact, she bad as hell. For real. But when you first see her, not so much. It's a test. Spirit want to know, are you going to honor what he gives you? Are you going to trust the process and trust that he gives you the best? May not look at first glance, but I'm telling you, in time, she's going to be nothing like you thought. And you can pass her by if you want to. You're going to be hurt, but broke, busted, and disgusted when you see her again. That is what you're working with here. This is what is going on here. Same thing with a man. He ain't wealthy. He ain't fine. He just average. You know, he just average. But those average people can have so much potential that they may not be wealthy now, but they got a wealthy mindset, they got a wealthy heart, and they listen to the divine, and they're built and they are destined for wealth. You can pass them up if you want. The next girl, she gonna get it. Because she ain't a fool to keep looking at what society wants you to look at and miss out on your opportunity that God gives you the best. If that person don't look like what you're used to or accustomed to, or if that man don't have that wealth, don't underestimate God. God knows what you desire. God knows what you want. But if God said this is the best, you better believe that if you accept that, he gonna supersede what you ever could think about. And this person that you sizing up in a couple of minutes or a week or so, a week or two, you trying to size up, that person is not really what you that ain't who that person is. God has a plan for that person, a destiny and a purpose for that person. They not going to look like that in 5 years. They not going to be that in 5 years. Do you honestly think that God going to... No. Trust the process. It's about the process. Getting you to come out of your head, getting you not to be so superficial, and trust God, and trust and have faith in the process, that whatever he gives you, whatever he says that's acceptable and good for you at the present and for your future, that it will be blessed. No matter what it looked like at the present time, in the future is going to be blessed. And it's going to supersede what you ever could think that it would be. Because you don't see it, but God sees it all. It's all a plan. Step by step, a plan. That man, he hadn't made it yet. Because he needs that woman beside him to support him. Once he has that woman beside him to support him, he will do anything. He will build all kind of buildings and all kind of stuff. He just need the right one beside him. That woman that maybe, not healthy, or not eating healthy, or not, all she needs is a supporter partner, that energy beside her to motivate her to get to move on to the next process, to be more healthy, to be more health conscious, because it's not just her now. She has a family, she has a husband, she may want to have children. It's much more than just her. When you have someone next to you to support you, you can do more. You feel more. You want to prosper. You want to shift and make things different, not just for you, for everybody that's involved. Your mind change. You want to change. You want to be different. You want to come out of being stuck and stagnant and the same mindset. You got the support system now. You don't have to be stuck. So you can't say that people that come into you can't put a stickler on people because they did the same thing to you. Remember the karmic did you the same way. You didn't look good on paper, or they didn't choose you, or they sized you up and said, oh no, that ain't my type. Oh no. It's the same thing. Don't get caught in the karmic cycle like that karmic that did you. Now that's powerful. You getting ready to meet somebody, and this person is a very powerful person, male or female. They can turn your whole life around. And I'm talking about for the better. Whatever it is that you want wealth, done. You want children, done. You want love, unconditional love, done. Whatever it is that you see fit in your heart of hearts that you want in a person, they're going to supersede that. But don't fall in the trap of sizing an individual up and not giving them a chance. If you give them a chance and they ain't for the right, yeah. But if you have not given them a chance, you just wave them off because he don't look right, or she don't look right, or she ain't your type, or she ain't this. I'm telling you right now, that's going to be your worst mistake. Because that very one that you whisk away, wave your hand and say, no, she ain't my type. Wave your hand and say, no. That's going to be the very one that you're going to be looking for. You're going to try to get that person back. You're going to try to come back in, but it's going to be hard to do. because you didn't choose this person. You hurt this person in the process when you didn't give them a chance. So don't do a reoccurring cycle, vice versa. Because somebody done something to you, you vice versa getting ready to do that same thing to someone else and turn out to be a karmic to someone else. Because that's what this is. So Spirit is warning you all that love is coming in. Love, money, wealth, abundance, whatever your thing is. But this is a love reading, so we're specifically talking about love, and there is love here. I'll be I covered the card up, and now I see what the card is. When I'm speaking, Spirit speaking through me, I don't know what these cards, I forget. But look what's here. I said all of that, and this was covered by this card right here. I didn't see it, and I was getting ready to moving this card to show you this, and here it is. Twin flame. Yeah, exactly. Your real twin, not the false twin, not the false twin coming in to no. Your real twin. It's going to be. I'm telling you, and I don't know. I'm telling you guys, your real twin is coming in. Don't mess it up trying to size them up to be like the old twin, where they have to look or have to be similar, or you're attracted to that kind or that. Your real twin is coming in. This is real love. Unconditional love. Not perfect. Unconditional love. This person knows you got flaws. You know they got flaws. You know they not perfect. They know you're not perfect. And they're not trying to throw all that stuff at you. They're loving you in spite of your flaws, your whatever's going on. They are dealing with you. They loving you, and they are pursuing you. This person will. It's your twin flame. If you believe in that. Okay? So, this is another message. It says, be lighthearted, finding out things coming to in light, adapt, change, and heal. Okay, so what I get from here is you're going to find out somebody is your twin. Now, if you don't deal with twin, because I understand. This is a soulmate, a spiritual connection, a soul connection. You're going to realize that somebody that you just thought was a friend, or you just thought you and this person was, you didn't see this person like that at first. But as things go on and you start to date this person, you got talk and date and court and stuff like that, the feelings deepen and you realize that this person is your twin. And you both have telepathic connection. You can hear them, that you can feel them. You have all of these things that you had in the past with the false twin. And so you recognize that you have these feelings, these emotions, and you have these gifts between you and this person. It's your real twin. And they say, be lighthearted, accepting, adapt. Adapt means accept. Accept this person. And we all know, if you've done your research on twin flames, some of them are alike and a lot of them are not. It is something distinctively different in them. They are different from each other. One could be tall, one could be short. One could be big, one could be small, one could be old, one could be young. It's a significant difference in them. But yet, spiritually, they connect. They're opposites, but they connect together like a glove. And it's longevity in it. They have longevity. They only have eyes for each other because they recognize through the spiritual connection is so strong that nobody else would be able to compare to who they have. And you're going to find out. It says finding out and things coming into light. It is what it is. So you are the first out of all three that have this twin flame card. So some of you getting your real twin. I'm not reading for the old. I'm not reading any energy for the karmic twin or the karmic energy. I'm not reading none of that. So if you're interested in that, you can get that from another channel. Only looking for new. We've spent too much time glorifying the karmic relationship. That karmic relationship is for learning lessons only. We've learned the lesson. Now it's time for us to take those lessons and move on. So that has been your reading. That has been your reading. Hit the comments, hit the emojis, thumbs up, thumbs down, just thumbs the channel. Help a sister out. Share, subscribe. All right, guys, if you have not subscribed, it will behoove you to subscribe because this energy that Spirit got me on is different. It's hitting different. And I can tell that it's going to be bomb. You think it's going to be bomb. We're going to have to move out of that old energy and we're going to have to move forward. We're going to have to move forward. Spirit is wanting us to move forward. Not only move forward, but be happy. And happy friendships, happy relationships, co-workers. Just having a happy environment. It don't have to be perfect. Nothing in life is perfect. But happiness, joy, contentment. Those are things that we have to work on to obtain. And God is going to give us the tools. He's going to give us the energy for us to work on that. But you have to be subscribed to tap into that energy. Yeah, you can watch all day. But if you're not connected, then when I go before the throne and I ask God, what do the collective need to know? What do I need? Your request, what you want, what you need, it won't be heard. You have to be tapped in. My energy to your energy. Also, hit the like button. That's part of the energy exchange. It costs you nothing to subscribe and it costs you nothing to hit the like button. But I'm telling you, I pray for my subscribers. I pray for my subscribers. I go before the throne for my subscribers and I ask God spiritually, what do they need to say? What do I need to tell them? And Spirit shows up. He give me the cards and he shows up in the reading and make sure I give you what you need. So that's according to my subscribers, right? Who is tapped in because I'm asking for them. All right. So subscribe. Description box have all the information there for you to read about the channel. Not doing any personal readings right now. So that's that. Social media. You can subscribe to social media. And please do so. Subscribe to the social media. Because you're going to miss out. I know I said that so many times, but you're going to miss out. So, subscribe. And then, I think that's it. So, if you want to donate, it's in the description box as well. So, hit the notification bell. If you have not been getting the notifications, click off, click it back on, and watch to see if you've been watch and see if you will get your notifications, okay? Because when I go live or whatever, you always know what's going on with the channel or whatnot, okay? All right, so I'm sending you love, I'm sending you healing, and Trinity is